not waiting for people to come be shooting. See what's what. I think I'm gonna get another cat. You know, just we'll see. Mm-hmm. Feeling it. Coming up. if you want the link, let me know. If anybody wants the link, let me know, and I'll put the link up. Do you want the link, Mike? If you want the link, I'll bring it. If you want the link, Mike, I'll bring you up. Yeah, I'll bring you up if you want it. If you want the link, Mike, I'll bring. Just let me know if you want it. Good, baby. Good, sweetie. Come in. Baby. The internet's fine. No, have I been in the sun? Okay, no. You must be joking. I'll be lucky if I can get anywhere with him. Obviously for a walk at times, but I haven't been able to get into as what I wanted to be. But I'd like to. Yeah, I'm a little curious. Sometimes I want to stay away from some, but no, but I don't actually mind it sometimes though as well. It's not been there. But obviously because of me, I'm a dog. He doesn't in front of the sun no matter what. So I've got to go in the shade because he has to do. So you know, obviously that's how it is for me. I mean, if he wasn't around, I mean, I'd be sun all day long. I wouldn't do anything else, you know what I mean? I would stand in the fucking sun all day long. I'd probably burn myself to crisp. But, yeah, I can't really do much because of Snoopy. Snoopy's up. There's not much I can do about that. Have a good evening. Yeah, same to you, Mike. You have a good evening. Yeah, it has been boiling. It's been very very warm today. Yeah, very warm. It's been nice though. I mean, really, end of the day, very hot, but it's been nice though. A lot of people complain that some people complain it's too cold. You can't win either way, can you? But it's been all right though. It's been okay. So hold on, is FLA1. Put you as a moderator because I do that with everybody, and what you can do, it comes onto my channel. You can go visit their channels no matter what. Put you as a moderator. I've just put everybody as a standard moderator so that if anybody wants to visit anybody's channels, they can do. I always make sure that everybody's a standard modder so that they can't kick anybody or anything like that. You know, like the white tigers, they kick. Well, that one up there, yeah, yeah. Sometimes my dog thinks he's one of them, and he's only a very tiny dog, very small dog. If you want to share your channel, please post it. You're more than welcome. Please post your channel on there. You're more than welcome. I don't stop anybody from posting their channels on my link. It's on my channel. It's absolutely fine. If you want to post your link on there, go ahead and do it. 'Cause at the end of the day, the way I see it, it's great for everybody to share everything. You're moderator, so you can post your link on there now. I'll put you as a moderator. But that tiger up there, what you're talking about, yeah, well, that's actually a canvas I've got up there above me. But sometimes my dog thinks he's one of them, even though he's only tiny. He gave me a mucky look then when I said that. It's always bloody boiling, isn't it? This is being. If anybody wants to come up on camera, they can do. I'll put the link up. keep seeing that. Well, I'm pretty sure nobody's not gonna. Plus, we've got a very good price. And the buyback moment. Plus, we've got a very good price. If you could only get to 7K, what do you mean by that? If I can only get to 7K, what do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean 7K on your travelling videos? I mean, if that's what you mean, I mean, obviously, post your channel on here. It's okay, it's fine. Everywhere you go, you know what I mean, post it wherever you can. If anybody allows you to do it, you just do it. You're more than welcome to post it on mine. I don't mind. It's okay. The more what people what go to your channel, the better for me. I'm happy to see you get loads of loads of people. But push your link. It's flat. Put your link. It's flat. Put your link on mine. Put your link up. So if anybody comes along and they sees it and they see it, they might join it. Yeah, well, post your link up. Do you want me to post your link? Do you want me to do it for you? Would you like me to do it for you? I can do it for you if you want me to. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you keep that up. I don't think that's actually a link. That's not a link, is that? I don't think you've done it right. You need to post it up differently. That's not a link in that is, but because when I rub my mouse over it, it's not allowed. It won't allow me to click on it. You've done that wrong. Post link up. I'll tell you what. I'll do it for you. Okay. Hello, Wally. This is Wally from Blackpool. As soon as I said Wally, then he just fucking lifted his head up and looked like me. He went, "What, Wally?" They were. There was. I'll stick the. I'll pin the. I'll pin that. So. Right, it's up there anyways. Oh yeah, inside tonight. No, it's okay. I've just posted out there. If anybody wants to join, it's for anyone. So, baby. Yeah, I can imagine it's as well. Been on beach. It's been really hot today, hasn't it? Really warm. And they did predict the weather were going to be really bad today. Let me have a look on your. Which motorway? What, M62? Whereabouts? Uh, oh, maybe. What's that? What's up, sweetie? Oh, he's sulking. Yeah, again. You can't win with little doggies, can you, in this weather? He's sulking. I've never heard of that before, Remington Services. I'm not got a clue where that is. I know, obviously, I know Charlie, but I've never heard of Remington Services. Don't know that. That'll be a reason why I don't know it. I mean, is it right close to Bolton then? Oh, Tricia, is it very close to Bolton, or is it right outside of Bolton? I've never heard of that before. Remington Services. I've never heard of it. I wouldn't even have a clue where it is, to be honest. Whitby Island, Washington State. Oh, okay. Well, obviously that's America. Yeah, okay. Um, Monet Harwich. Oh, I've heard of Harwich. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that area. Yeah. Whitby Island, Washington State. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, thank you for coming along. I'm pronouncing it wrong. What, Harwich? Harwich? What do you mean? It's a bit like, looks like a little bit like Norwich. So do I have to say Harwich? Six. It's what 6:14 p.m. on Monday. Let's say we're in a Tuesday now, but 6:14 p.m. on Monday. Right, okay, cool. Yeah, in the United Kingdom, we are at 2:02:15 a.m. So yeah, we are a little bit in the future. Oh, Cameron just typed it actually. So yeah, we're at 2:15 in the morning. So yeah, yeah. Mamma mia! I like that. Mamma mia. That's pretty good, isn't it? I like that. Yeah, we're at quarter past 2 in. What is it? We're at 2:15 in the morning outside. Yeah. I like how she talked about Mamma Mia. Yeah, Mamma Mia. Here I go again. My, my. Anyway, I'm going for the fucking big. So fucking sleeve. And this Yeah, Mr. TV, long time no see. Hope you're keeping well. I've been visiting a few of your channels at times. There's been times I've not said no, but yeah, I've come up and it's nice to look at your channels at times. Always fishing, obviously. Is my microphone working okay? Can everybody hear me? I'm not sure if oh, you can. All right, okay, that's fine. Nice to see Terry up here. I haven't seen him for a while. Oh, can't hear you. You can't hear me, can you? Seriously? All right, well, it's obviously it's not my mic. Oh, you're joking. Right, okay. She's like a lobster. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. You would be though, on that beach. She would be like a lobster. I've never seen a red pigeon before. Oh yeah, I've got a fan here. If I turn the camera around right now, I've got a big fan which is obviously spinning round, blowing straight away. But the thing is, my dog doesn't actually like a fan blowing on him at times, so that's the reason why he prefers to sit on the floor. But otherwise, yeah, there's a lot of air blowing around here, and I've actually turned it on to 3 at the current moment, which is very powerful. If I turned it on to 5, it'd be like a fucking volcano blowing in. But yeah, he's feeling it at the moment, but he prefers to stay on the floor at the moment. I'm pretty sure he's looking at me that he wants to walk. But yeah, come up here. You see these? Yeah, come up here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hey, come on, baby. Come on, then. Other one what I've got, this one's in pure black. This it's if I turn the camera around, it's a really big. It's like an industrial one. It's really big, and it's spinning round at the moment. But yeah, I've only got it on set on 3 at the moment, which is powerful. I can put it on actually to 5 if I wanted to, but I won't. Because at times he's a little bit fussy because when something's blowing on him a little bit cold, he's like, I don't want that, you know what I mean? So, and then he moves away, you know what I mean? That's just, that's just the way he is. So, yeah, it's good for dogs to be chilled, yeah, really, end of the day. I mean, because this weather just recently has been, really that bad. It's been really, the heat, it's been really powerful on it. But But the fans are like the fan what I got at the current moment is doing its good job. Well, like I said, I could turn the camera around and show you what it's doing, but I'm not going to move it. I'm not going to move the camera, but it's doing its job. It's blowing big time. He's okay. I don't know if you can see him there. He's too busy chewing on himself. But it's okay. He's fine. I'm not worried about him being too hot or anything because I know he's not too hot. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I think more than anything, he gets bored at times. I don't think he gets too hot. I think he gets bored and he just wants to play and everything. I think that's what he's like. But at the current moment, he's not interested in playing. And he's also is heat is not bothering him either. If anybody don't know, Snoopy is a Maltese dog. He's very small, but he thinks he's a big dinosaur. He thinks there's something like that up there, especially when he looks in the mirror. No, boogaloops. Oh yeah, she does. Yeah, well, Mrs. does. Yeah, Mrs. soon sorts him out. Oh, XL bully. Is that what your cow's got? That an XL bully. Is that what your cow's dog is? Yeah. Then them dogs can be little. Sometimes they can be uncontrollable. It just depends on how you take them, really. And I always say Frenchie. Quite a fair few years ago, when I used to live with my parents at the Sands, we once had a dog, and it was actually a cross Alsatian and Doberman. Now that dog was it was very well trained. It won't well trained from us. You know, we didn't do no. Our family didn't know do no to it. It was just like that, natural in itself. And the thing was, when we got it used to, it did things like it would carry shopping for you. It would pick up shopping, only lightweight shopping. It would pick it up in its mouth and take it home for you. And also, um, it was a type of dog where if they saw people if they saw like I don't mean to sound like racist, but but if it saw somebody in black, it would it would want to go for them. But the thing was that the dog was always it was always protective, more for kids than anything, and for youngsters and stuff, and also for the people who obviously owned it, obviously all us lot. But if anyone tried to attack him or anything like that, he'd fucking go for him. But the thing is, the dog was never ever a fighting dog. It would never want to fight another dog, no matter what. Wasn't interested in fighting another dog. But this dog was always protected for humans, no matter what. But never a fighting dog. Good night. This is Bean. Well, with this dog one I've got now, well, this one, he just wants to. He don't want to attack anybody. He just wants to. He's very vocal. He just wants to back all the time. But yet, in the day, in his mind, he thinks he can take on the rest of the fucking world. Him. That's how he thinks in his head. And all the dogs just go like that, side eyes, like that's all you've got. Yes, he is. And he's a spoiled little shite. That's what he is. He's all that. He's all mouth. That's what he is. But as for him to be wanting to hurt anybody or attack anybody, nah, he'll never do that. He's just all gob. That's what he is. He's all yap 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 yap. That's all he is. You see that there? She just said about you. Called you a little shit. You're gonna knock it out. At the end of the day, you are as big as a fucking ox. You're gonna knock it out. The only thing what I'm good about him is that in it's a fantastic. Well, I'm saying it's a fantastic dog. He's actually a dog that tires you out very much because he's always in need. Um, he's always wanting attention all the time. But the thing is, the only downfall in my mind about him is that he's absolutely scared of fireworks. He absolutely hates fireworks, and they make him very terrified of fireworks. And I fucking hate fireworks going off because for the sake of him. Beforehand, I never hated fireworks, but now I do because it scares him very badly. He's scared of his own shadow at times. Yeah, but it backs at anything, though, doesn't it? Backs at absolutely anything. Even backs at wheelie bins and flower pots, and it backs at anything. He always thinks that he can knock it out him. Yeah, there was two big loud bangs that went off earlier this evening. Well, that way, you know what I mean? It's only got to take just one big bang to go off, and that's it. It sets him off for hours. You know what he's like, don't you? Well, yeah. Yeah, this afternoon, or yesterday afternoon, should I say. Yeah, two of them went off. One went off round about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Another one round about seven, seven, 7 or maybe 8 o'clock at night. And that was it. He was in bits, and you know what he's like. He was all over fucking giant. So one of the things what I say to him now, like when he goes in one of them situations, like I always go to him, I always go, "Who's a brave boy? Who's a good boy?" And it gets him more excited. So I'm trying to do that so that it's making him forget about what he's heard. You know what I mean? Even though when I'm saying it, it makes him jump all over me and everything. They should, I think that with fireworks, just the noise part should be banned. All the colours and everything what you see, that's absolutely fine. But it's just the noise part, the explosive sound. If you could take fire, if they could take that out of them, out of fireworks, that'd be great. Because he is absolutely terrible with fireworks. He really is. I've been around dogs nearly all my life, and I've never known a dog as much as him to be scared of fireworks. Never. So all dogs that I've ever been around all my life have never been scared of fireworks. But him, well, Cameron knows what he's like around fireworks. He's terrible around them. Really is. And obviously that's down to anxiety. No cat cure it really, ain't there? It would be good if they could do fireworks just without the noise. That's all. But the downfall is that there's a lot of these people what like the fireworks off. They're doing it because they want to hear the noise. They don't want to hear. They don't want to see um, the colours in the sky when it goes off. They just want to hear the big bangs. But as where for anybody else, well, we just want to hear it. We don't want to hear no big bangs. We just want to see what goes off in the sky. And that's like I said, that's the thing. It scares him that much. He's only going to wear. He's only got to wear one firework, and then he's terrified for like about 3 or 4 hours. But the thing is, you see the difference is it's like if you never had a dog, or if you did have a dog and you didn't have a dog, obviously lately, you, you probably didn't give a fucking flying shit about it. You know what I mean? What goes on, with noise wise and stuff. And then when you see all these posts that come up on any kind of social media, about with noise and stuff, you probably wouldn't give a flying fuck really at the end of the day. But um, but then when you're actually there to experience it, he's fucking terrible for them. You know what I mean? Poor little mice. They don't know what the bleeding hell's going on. You know what I mean? They're so fucking scared now. What? I feel sorry for them. You know what I mean? But there's nothing you can do. And the downfall from it is this is just going to continue all the time. It's going to keep on going on. You know what I mean? There's always going to be loud noises from fireworks. Nothing can be done about it. It's never going to change. I wish it would change, but yeah, it's never going to happen. And I always feel silly, obviously, for the dog. You know what I mean? But what can you do? No, you can't do no. The only thing you can do is try to see with him when you try to calm him down, it actually makes him worse. Like if you like pet him and everything, going like it's okay. The more you cuddle him and try to calm him down, it actually makes him more worse. So you best off just leaving him doing what he wants to do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that was a big white dog, that wasn't it? I think it was a white dog, wasn't it? Yeah, I do. Yeah, bonfire. That ran away from Owen, and that was down to fireworks, wasn't it? Even over Moon that you took the dog in, because that dog could have just ran anywhere. And to be honest, it could have been because its anxiety was that big. It could have ran across the road, been hit by a car, and been killed. Same like with him at times. That's what could have happened. The great thing is that I remember that day. That's when I would have busted, wasn't it? And came up, and yeah, he was over the moon that you'd found him, looked after him. Because it was. I don't know if it was it actually bonfire night when that happened. Was it actually on the bonfire night, or was it close to bonfire night when a lot of fireworks were going off? You see, if I ever let him off lead and it was on bonfire night, I don't think I'd ever see him ever again. I think he'd run away that much that he'd end up on a main road and he'd probably get run over and probably killed because of the size of him. If a car hit him because of how small he is, it would kill him. So obviously, when I've got to take him out, what I do is coming to near bonfire night. I always make sure I take him out during daytime rather than when it gets to late at night, late a little bit later at night when all fireworks are going to go off. I take him out, during daytime, and then think to myself, well, he's not going out now for the rest of the night. And then when I do decide to take him out, if he needs to go out then, I'll take him out roughly around about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning when there's no noises at all. Because if I let him out looking on the other side, especially if I let him off at lead, he'd be fucking dead. I know he would. But the anxiety, what he does, he'd always say, well, we're not noises go off with fireworks the way he is with anxiety. He just runs all over. You know what I mean? He doesn't know what he's doing. But I know that, you know what I mean? I know what he's like, so I know what's going through his head. A little bit similar to what a human person is compared to a pet. I'll tell you something here, two down. Last summer, which is actually coming up to a year now, I once took my dog on park, and I had him on lead, and I was walking him down like a pathway on park. Anyway, he obviously something must have happened to his paw, but he wasn't crying about it. Not bothering him or anything, man. Anyway, it got a little bit infected, and so mates took him to fucking vets. It cost me 1,000 in total. It cost me 1,190 pound, only to find out there was actually nothing wrong with him in his paw. That's what it cost me. That's £1,190. Only to find out there was actually nothing wrong with him. The amount of money he cost me to look after him, you wouldn't believe it. Because at the end of the day, his food on his own, right? Right, listen to this, right? His food on his own. I get it from. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, right? There's a company it gets advertised on TV. Anyway, I use it. It's called Butterbox, right? I buy food from there. His food. This right. Get this right. This is only just for a month, right? It's only for a month, right? What I pay for. His month his food, and he's also got something wrong with him with his stomach, so he has to have a powder every day on his food, right? And I have to get that from pets as well, right? But basically, when I buy a pair of them together, it costs me £200 per month for his food and his medication. His food is £150 per month, and then his medication, what he's got to have every single day, is an extra 50 quid on top. It costs me £200 every month to see to him. That's just food and medication, let alone treats, toys, haircuts, you name it. And he does get the lot as well, I must admit. He gets all that as well. Cost me a fucking fortune, he does. Absolute fortune. But I don't mind because in there, I seems like it's a part of family, so in there. So yeah, I don't mind it. It cost me a fucking fortune. But the simple thing is, these fucking places, you know what I mean? Obviously, I've got him. He's subscribed with Vets for Pets, so he's in with them. They cost obviously you know with the food and that. I've also got to pay an extra £20 per month every single month. Only thing I get out of that is this fucking flea worming tablets. That's it. That's the only thing I get out of it. At the end of the day, as long as he's healthy and happy, I'm quite happy to play it. I don't mind paying it. Yeah, they are definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. They are like a family. I paid. It's like I said, I paid for them. It's like I said, probably a year ago, roughly around about this month. I paid for them. What I thought, Carol knows about this. I thought there was something wrong with his paw. It turned out there was actually no wrong with it. He had to have a little tiny operation to find out if there was something stuck in there. There wasn't. It cost me over £1,000 to do that. But I don't mind doing it as long as he's absolutely healthy. As long as he's healthy and also happy, I don't mind it. I don't mind paying them prices. But at times he's like a little sick note him at times because when he's going out somewhere, it's always like he gets a little bit injured a little bit at times. And I'm like, oh, fucking how much is this how much will this cost me? I'm not taking him to the vets. But sadly, you don't need to take him to the vets because there's actually not actually wrong with him. I should call him that, sick note, because that's what it is. It's a sick note. Cost me an absolute fucking fortune with that little man. But then it's worth it. I don't care what anybody says. He's absolutely worth it. I love that little man to bits. I really do. He drives me crazy, but I love him a bit. I wouldn't want any more. I wouldn't want any more in my life than him. I really wouldn't. He's absolutely perfect. He's fantastic. And what I mean, I won't say anything like where I'm not thought of. I won't. I won't mind him going or anything because I have. You know what I mean? Because it's been too much. But then I think at the end of the day, well, would anybody put up with what I'm putting up with him? No, they wouldn't. I genuinely believe they wouldn't. It's not his fault at the end of the day. What's up with him? It's not. It's a bit like if anything wrong with me, would anybody want to put up with me? No, they would they? But would anybody want to get rid of me? Well, yeah, probably would. But how could you? I mean, how could anybody get rid of him? You couldn't, could you? And poor little mate, you know what I mean? It's a fantastic dog, really, and it really is. He has his ways and he has his moments, but he's a great dog, really. It cost me a lot of fucking money. He gave me a lot of grief all the way through the times, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to stay there, stick by him all the way through his life, and make sure that he's absolutely got a good life all the way through his life. I'm going to make sure that. Because he deserves it. He don't need to be he don't need to be abused by anybody or anything. He really don't. It fucking size him anyway. Walks around like he's fucking Mike Tyson and knock anybody out. But but at the end of the day, he's a small little dog. He's no harm. He ain't no harm. He likes to make it appear as if he is. He likes to make it appear as if he's strong and tough, but he's not. And it's the old man. He does. He tries to act like he's a little fucking. Tries to act like a little hard man, but he's not. I'll have to say it this way so he don't hear me because if he hears me say he's not an hard man, he'll jump ship at me and put me and go like, oh, he's not an hard man. You know what I mean, Wally. There's no way I could give him away because let's face it, in the day, who the fuck will end there besides you? Who the fuck would put up with his antics, his way, his medication, his cough? Who would put up with that? practically nobody. They would basically say, I don't want that dog no matter what. And they would get rid of him. I can't do it. I often thought it, but I can't do it. Yeah, it does, yeah. It drives me fucking crazy that it's time now. And when I think to myself, I could do a fucking life, you know what I mean? Just for myself, but no, I can't. I can't get rid of it. No way. It's too much. And not only that, people. If I did let him go, I might let him went somewhere else. God knows what would happen to him. So no, I can't do it. I can't take the fucking risk, and I'm not gonna ever do it. I'm just gonna go for the fag.
Actually, comes hopefully. Look at me, huh? You think I look like Elvis? Oh, that's it. He's looking at me now, huh? You think look like Elvis? Oh, super. Can you see him here? Looking at me, Elvis. Oh, super. You fucking cocky cunt. What is he, Wally? Cocky cunt, isn't he? Can you see him here? Wally called you a cocky cunt. Why call you a cocky cunt? You're a cocky cunt. Well, shut up. You're a cocky cunt. I got for work. I've actually fucking brains it. Yeah, he does. He doesn't want to go out. He's looking at me going like, look, if you don't set me out right now, you're going to get a fucking fistful of dollars. Yeah. Really? Not you out? He's looking at me like, not you out. Yeah, no monkeys. You like to get monkeys? Well, because I've got fun. Yeah. When I go for a walk. Yeah, Wally. Sort him out. It done me nothing. Sort him out. Sort his little fucking spangler. He's got an ass like a fucking half-eaten Malteser. But yeah, he thinks he's a big dinosaur. Now go for work. You give me. I'm going now. You go for a walk. It's like you gave me no plain fool. He's proper fucking beer brackers and that. I fucking hate him. You gave me no plain fool. You gave me no plain fool. Mm. Pig. Call him a male pig. Is a male pig? Is he a male pig, boy? He's a proper male pig, isn't he? Are you a male pig? He's looking at me like that. I don't know, am I? You decide. No. Now that I absolutely agree with is a proper nonsense. Mad Professor Wally, and you often call him a cocky cunt. Cocky cunt, mad professor. It doesn't work. Come on, go for a walk. You go forky. Go forky. You want? You want to? You said forky. You want to? I'm gonna take this little fucking pin in house out of the wall.
Motion detected at the front.